board. We have given the SABC an opportunity to participate from the start of the hearing. Now, what has happened, Chair, is that when they left this meeting, they have not even notified the committee, neither yourself, that they are now leaving. They will not be participating. Throughout the whole hearing, Chair, you have made space available. You have made calls to check if SABC is present in the meeting. It's clear that there is no commitment from the side of the SABC. Now, my take, therefore, Chair, is that you need to be very clear to that executive of the SABC. This is public money that they're going to be spending that is going to constitute what you call fruitless and wasteful expenditure to call any other witness again. That process has passed. My take, therefore, Chair, is that we must just be firm. We must not even accept to be bullied by SABC. They even determine the terms. They're telling us that, in fact, on the 15th, this is what they want to do. Where did you see this thing happening? Now, they have undermined the authority of Parliament. They have undermined the constitution of the country. And I think let us stick to our guns that day, because they are given that opportunity, we will not be able to give them any other opportunity to call witnesses again. Those witnesses, they were here, they were supposed to be here, they were not here. SABC was supposed to be here from the start to the end of this process. So they must not treat us like we school children who don't know what we are doing. We know our role here, and therefore I'm saying that take it in the manner that we have just outlined, but make it very clear to them. We are not going to be bullied by them.
Thank you, Chairperson. I would like to concur with the sentiments expressed by Honourable Chauke. I would just like to add that I think it's important for us to say also that they have the right in law, once we have completed the process, obviously, as you have indicated, to approach a court. But we must also make it abundantly clear that it should be done at the cost of those individuals who are affected. Because we don't have a core-rate board, no board can take a decision to fight any matter in court. And therefore, those who are taking the matter on review will have to do it, and they have to fund those processes by themselves. Fact of the matter is, the SABC made a 400 million loss in the last financial year. And it is important that we stop the looting of resources at the SABC, and this committee is really set on doing just that. So I think it's very important that they must get the message. We are bending over backwards to give them an opportunity. We have done so. Henceforth, they can continue, but we won't go back in the process. Thank you, Chair.
Honourable Olive.
Thanks, Chair. Chair, I agree with my colleagues. I see this letter as just a way of grandstanding by the institution. There's no way that for the whole of last week we have been extending a hand to them saying anyone who wants to question witnesses can take that opportunity and do so. And now they make it as if they were deprived of doing this. We have granted them that, and we are not going back to where we started because they decided to walk out when they were afforded an opportunity to be part of this particular process. As this committee, we adopted a program, and we are going to move according to our adopted program. Thanks, Chair.
Honourable Khoza.
Chair, I agree with you, and I think I'm sure the entire committee concurs with you. I don't think this level of impunity should be tolerated. Whatever tactics that SABC is going to be coming up with, we need to brace up for that, Chair, and we should not tolerate that. In the first instance, they are in contravention of Section 55 of the Constitution. All organs of state are accountable to Parliament. No organ of state is exempted from this, and I think it is absolutely important that we send this message to SAPC and they understand that they have forfeited their right to cross-examine the witnesses when they were given the opportunity to do so. And going forward, yes, they may come back. It's up to them if they decide to come back, but this is not going to stop this train.
Honorable Van Dam.
Thanks, Chair. I agree with previous speakers. From day one, they were allowed to be here. On day one, all 17 people actually that were here from the SABC staged a dramatic walkout in complete disrespect of this committee. As you've said, the invitation still stands. But I actually don't think that letter was sent on good faith. Because if they'd realized their error, they shouldn't have walked out. They would now like to be given the opportunity to interview witnesses. Where are they? They're not here. So I view that letter as yet another delaying tactic. We should not steer off course. We're going to continue with our work. They were given the opportunity, and they still are. If they want to, they must come.